Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here, and today we're back with another 2-minute build guide video on how I like to build my characters. And today we have the very new Faruzan who just released today officially in the new 3.3 patch. And you know we don't waste time on this channel, so let's go ahead and jump right into the Faruzan build. And first things first, I want to say is even though she's at Constellation 0, I do think that Faruzan actually works really well already, similar to Goro rather than Sarah, who's not as good at C0 for being like a double Electro support. Faruzan works really well for Wanderer, Xiao, and even Hazel just at C0 is fine. Of course, C6 is really extremely strong. It's probably one of the better C6s we have seen in quite a while for 4-star characters. But basically, my overall feeling with Faruzan is that she really requires a lot of energy recharge even though you're running her in a double Anemo team. And that's why you can see here I'm running with a 240% energy recharge, and this is even if I'm running a double Anemo. I do feel that it's only once you pass the 200 mark when it feels slightly comfortable. You want to have good amounts of crit rate and crit damage for this support character because she actually has pretty good burst multipliers, as you can see here. So she actually does pretty well with artifacts like 2-piece Noblesse and 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fates as well. Now in terms of talent priority, I think E and Q are more important, but don't forget that she also does scale a little bit with her normal attack when she shoots the charge shot arrow. In terms of artifacts here, I'm running her with a 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Viridescent Veneer with main sets Anemo damage bonus, crit rate, as well as energy recharge. And a few of you might be asking, what about 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fates? And to be honest, I do think Emblem of Severed Fates is the better option and probably her best in slot for a character that needs a lot of energy recharge but also has very good burst damage. And in terms of weapons, Faruzan has quite a few options. Personally, I'm using Allergy for the end, and mainly it's because the energy recharge substat and it has a supportive ability and also the high base attack. For those of you who might not be familiar yet, she actually scales and her damage buff is based on her base attack, so you want a weapon with pretty good energy recharge as well as base attack here. So the other options, if you don't have Allergy for the end, definitely I do think Favonius Warbow is really good because she scales with crit and she naturally will build a little bit more crit in her kit as well, which makes this much more easier to proc as well. And the base attack, although it's not as high, but you do get a very decent energy recharge as well as particles for the rest of the team as well. Other than that, Sacrificial Bow of course trades off in terms of higher base attack and energy recharge, but in order to get the particles you actually need to fire the shot, which takes up a lot more field time, and I don't really like Sacrificial Bow compared to Favonius Warbow for Faruzan. And if you guys want to see more Faruzan content or what she looks like with this build in action, do check out this video right here where I showcase with Xiao, or perhaps you also want to see her build for solely a DPS with the Aka Sumaucra weapon. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.